Every trader wants confidence, that calm, unshakable feeling, the sense that you know exactly what you're doing. But here's the truth that no one wants to admit. Most traders are faking confidence. They feel powerful after a win and crushed after a loss. And that's not real confidence, that's emotional dependency. Real confidence in trading has nothing to do with your last trade. It has everything to do with your ability to follow your plan, no matter what happens. Let's be honest. We all love that rush, the moment you catch a perfect entry, your trade takes off, and your balance climbs. You feel unstoppable. You start thinking, I've got this figured out. Then, one bad trade later, it all collapses. Suddenly you're doubting everything. Your system, your mindset, even your worth as a trader. Why? Because your confidence was built on results, not process. When your confidence depends on outcomes, you'll always be controlled by the market. When it's built on discipline, you control yourself. True confidence isn't loud, it's quiet. It's the trader who loses 2 trades in a row and still follows their setup on the third with no hesitation. It's the trader who knows that sticking to the plan is the win, even when the trade itself loses. Confidence isn't the absence of fear, it's the ability to act despite it. The traders who last, the ones who make it through drawdowns, volatility, and losses, don't feel fearless. They feel prepared, and preparation is the foundation of real confidence. Think about a soldier. He doesn't walk into battle hoping he'll be brave. He trains over and over until discipline replaces doubt. That's what you need to build as a trader, trained confidence, not emotional confidence. But here's where most traders go wrong. They think confidence comes after success. You don't become confident because you win. You win because you became confident in your process. Let's get real for a second. You're not supposed to feel certain about every trade. You're supposed to feel certain about your edge, your rules, your analysis, your system. That's what keeps professionals consistent. They know every single trade is just one of thousands. Each outcome is irrelevant. What matters is execution. When you're emotionally attached to results, you'll celebrate wins too much and fear losses even more. That emotional swing is what kills consistency. Confidence is a state of neutrality. You're not euphoric when you win. You're not devastated when you lose. You're steady, focused, grounded, and that's when trading becomes effortless. Let's talk about the illusion of confidence, one of the biggest traps in this game. Many traders mistake aggression for confidence. They over-leverage. They take oversized positions because they feel good about a setup. That's not confidence, that's adrenaline. Adrenaline makes you feel invincible right before it makes you reckless. Real confidence is calm. It's measured. It's knowing you don't need to risk more to prove more. There's another illusion, false positivity. Telling yourself I'll win this trade isn't confidence, it's hope. Confidence says, even if I lose, I executed perfectly, and that's success. That's the difference between the amateurs and the professionals. The amateur chases validation from the market. The professional chases consistency in themselves. So how do you build real confidence in trading? It comes down to 3 pillars. Pillar 1, trust in your edge. You can't be confident in a system you don't understand. Backtest it, refine it, collect data. When you've seen your edge work over time, you stop needing proof in the moment. Pillar 2, emotional regulation. Confidence and calmness are twins. You can't have one without the other. When you control your emotions, you control your perception, and that's when confidence becomes natural. Pillar 3, consistency over outcome. If you focus on perfect execution, results take care of themselves. Every time you follow your plan flawlessly, your self-trust grows. Confidence isn't built in bull runs or lucky streaks. It's built in drawdowns, during the losing days when you still show up with discipline. Because that's when your belief is tested. That's when your emotions scream. Don't take that next trade, but your plan says otherwise, and you follow it. That's where confidence lives. You see, most traders want to feel confident before they act. Professionals act, and that creates confidence. Confidence is a result of repetition, not emotion. It's the quiet voice that says, "I've seen this setup before. I've practiced this 100 times. I know what to do." Confidence is built in your routine, not your results. So, next time you feel uncertain, instead of chasing positivity, chase preparation. Because preparation turns fear into clarity. And remember, true confidence doesn't shout. It doesn't rush. It moves with purpose, grounded in logic, guided by discipline. If your confidence disappears after a loss, it was never real to begin with. Build the kind that stays, the kind that endures volatility, fear, and loss. Because in trading, confidence isn't about believing you'll always win. It's about knowing you'll always stay consistent, no matter what happens. Trade with process, not pride, with clarity, not emotion. And you'll never need to fake confidence again. Disclaimer: this video is for educational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Trading involves risk. Always trade responsibly and follow your risk management rules.